So it's 2017, you know, new year, new me. I don't believe in any of that shit, okay? But there's one thing I thought we could all leave back in 2016, and it's to do with the comment section, and that is being a YouTube copycat. Now, what makes you a YouTube copycat? I have no idea. So ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be talking about a topic that really, it aggravates me, okay? It really just aggravates me. And that is, everyone on the platform YouTube copies everyone else, you know, makes them a YouTube copycat. So my definition of a YouTube copycat is you like to make videos, you upload it to YouTube, and you get a comment saying, this video is the exact same as such and such. You copied them. Now, it could be for the right reasons. Maybe you just copied their complete style, or you just ripped off the video entirely. Maybe you're just trying to be yourself, and people don't understand that the way you are is not copying anyone. Like, fucking hell. So I don't know if this is gonna be a rant. It's gonna be something. But we're gonna be talking about a YouTube copycat and why people in the comment section go, you know what? You copy this person. So let's get into the points. 2 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. I like good pussy and I like good trees. So personality. What is personality? Well, before I, stuff up anything here, I'm gonna throw some definitions on screen now. So here's a definition of personality. Pretty much showing your characteristics, being yourself, just pretty much doing what you do. Now, the way you show your personality on YouTube is by recording a video, especially like this, saying hello, how's it going? But personality, oh no, being yourself, what is that? Are you copying someone? Oh, you're fucking copying someone. But personality, oh, you can't have that. If you have a personality, you're copying PewDiePie. You're copying Jacksepticeye. You're copying anyone who is somewhat comedic. That's how people react. So throughout this video, I'm gonna give a few examples. So with me personally, I used to do a lot of zombies content. I used to play Call of Duty Zombies. Mine was very different to what other people would do, I like to base my content around my personality, I don't want people coming to my channel just to watch a fucking gameplay. I ain't no relaxing in. I want them to see my personality, but the thing is, it went to shit because of the fact of, if I show my personality and I play Call of Duty Zombies, I must be this guy, or I must be that guy, or maybe this guy, because personality plus a preferred game means copycat. That isn't true. And here's something else, okay? Here's something else. It's also about what you say, or the way you get your point across, or even the way you talk. Now, I like to be very energetic in my videos, because if you're just sitting in your chair and you're just like this and you're talking into your mic and you're just saying whatever and there's nothing here, okay, it gets so boring, you're not gonna have a fun time. Now, I like to project my fun and positivity into my videos. I'm not forcing it, okay, PewDiePie, I'm not forcing my positivity. Another thing is, especially for YouTubers who actually edit a lot, they can be called a copy of someone who edits very similar to how you would edit, which I find is completely understandable. But you have no right of going, hey, stop jumping into your face like this because you act the same way as PewDiePie or anyone who's big. I'm just using PewDiePie as an example because his content is very personality based and he's the biggest fucking YouTuber on YouTube.
Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe, and I get more ass than a toilet seat.
Alright, so with this point, which is games and genre, especially with games, you get a lot of criticism for what you play and the way you act. So again, I'm going back to when I used to play zombies. I was always called a Mr. T-Lexify copy, a Smith Plays wannabe, those type of things. Now, at the start, I took it as a compliment, but when I started being myself more on the channel, it got terrible. It was constant, you act like Mr. T-Lexify, go kill yourself, which, that's some positive shit right there. Now, I have nothing against Lex. I mean, he's an amazing content creator. It's just when you're playing a game for so long and being yourself throughout that game, I completely understand how you could be very similar to this other content creator. But what really pisses me off is when you're doing a certain thing in the game and you upload it to your YouTube channel and you get called something else because you uploaded something that was in the game. Like, let's say I did an Easter egg. I do the Easter egg, upload it to YouTube, and you're gonna get comments saying, oh, you act like Noah J456. Oh, why did you upload this? You're just trying to be like Noah J456 or Mr. Ruff Waffles. And that's not the tip of the iceberg, because what happens if you don't want to play zombies anymore? So what I do, I go and play another game. So I recently uploaded an Overwatch video, and with that video, I got a lot of comments saying, oh, pyrocynical copy, because you play Overwatch. Oh, anyone who who plays Overwatch, you copy them. Like Child, please understand that the game is just not for them. The only way you can get out of this YouTube copycat scenario, especially in the gaming side of things, is if you just play a different game every video. And then you've just sorted the situation to do with the games you play.
3 to the 1 from the 1 to the 3. I met a bad bitch last night in the D.
Okay, so this one is a big one, and it's really to do with the whole YouTube copycat situation, and that is, how big is your channel? Now, you can be at 100 subs, you can be at 1,000 subs, I think you get the point here. The bigger you get, the more criticism you get, and when you're constantly called a copycat because you're smaller than this person, and you do similar content, either it be commentaries, gameplay videos, or personality-based videos, it's so hard to get out of that you act like this person phase because of the fact you do similar content to them. So I'm gonna give a very big example here. So last year, okay, your boy Leafy, he exploded. You know, he was racking that good moolah, and I don't blame him. And then another content creator named Pyrocynical did similar things to what Leafy did, which was commentaries. And he got a lot of shit for it, and still does get a lot of shit for it. But what people don't understand is commentary has been around since 2007. Okay, so like 10 years ago, yeah, commentary's been around. I don't see how he could get shit for talking into a mic for maybe about 10 minutes, because that means everyone gets shit for that, because we all talk into mics. That means we're all copies of ourselves. Oh, conspiracy and shit like that. And especially with Leafy's channel size, I think he's got like 4 million, 5 million subscribers. I don't know how many subscribers he has, but he is bigger than Pyrocynical, which makes Pyrocynical vulnerable to all this. You copy Leafy, or you're exactly the same as Leafy, or you play the same game as Leafy, which means you're a Leafy clone. Like, seriously, child. Just because someone is bigger and does these commentary type of videos doesn't mean that you're not allowed to do it too. Just do it in your own way. Even if you do it in your own way, you're still gonna get hate for it. There's no way around it.
Let me tell you how I made a leave with me. Conversation and Hennessy.
Alright, so those are the reasons of why someone would be called a YouTube copycat. I personally think it's a waste of time of calling someone a YouTube copycat. And I'm gonna be real here for a second. Half of the people who call you a YouTube copycat, or say that you copy this video of someone else who is somewhat bigger or has a similar personality or does the same game, doesn't make videos for themselves. Like, you'll click on the channels and they'll have no videos. I just don't think you can say that they act the same way, or they play the same game, or they do the same shit when you don't make your own videos. Look, okay, it's 2017. Originality on YouTube, it's pretty scarce out there, you know, my boy? But anyway, guys, okay, that's gonna be my little bit of a rant on the whole YouTube copycat system, allegations, or just day-to-day comments of when you get called a YouTube copycat. I get it a lot. Everyone gets it. We gotta suck it up and just, you know, live with it. Because the bigger you get, the more hate you get. And over time, you may get so big that these comments are gonna be irrelevant. But guys, that's gonna be today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to smash a like on it. Shows you guys really supported the video. If you're new around here, why not subscribe? Because I make some quality content, okay? Sarcasm again, ladies and gentlemen. And comment down in the comment section below. Have you ever been called a YouTube copycat? Because I do every single day of my life. I'm very curious if you guys do too, because it's a thing that should have stayed in 2016. But, you know, 2017, this is the year of original content, okay? But that's gonna be today's video, guys. I'm gonna be seeing you in the next one. Peace out and goodbye.
Ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that body, got everything in here with. I'm like, oh, I'm drunk. It's the freaking weekend.